going to discuss about an issue that's very near and dear to most Africans or all Africans, yet rarely receives the attention it deserves. The insurance industry. Africa remains one of the largest, least insured continents in the world, leaving millions of farmers, families, entrepreneurs, and business vulnerable to unexpected diseases, illness, climate shocks, and financial losses. So, yet many experts believe that expanding insurance could become one of Africa's most powerful tools for economic resilience and sustainable development. To explain to us what this insurance sector is all about, we are joined by Mr. Fikru Tsegaye Wordofa, an accomplished insurance professional, author, and winner of the prestigious African Insurance Organization Book Award for his work on Islamic Insurance, Takaful. Mr. Fikru, thank you and welcome to African View.
Thank you, Adi.
You can hear me, yeah? Yes, you can hear me loud. I think you're muted, maybe?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Check your mic. Okay.
No, I'm not muted. I can hear you now.
Okay. So my first question that I'd like to address is many Africans think that insurance is something only wealthy people need to have. How do you explain insurance to ordinary Africans like myself?
Okay, good evening and thank you, Yodit, for having me. Just to define insurance in simple terms, insurance is a risk transfer mechanism, or we can say that insurance is a sort of safety net for the people. Uh, I can explain this by using a famous Ethiopian proverb which says, "ሀምሳ ሎሚ ለአንድ ሰው ሸክሙ ለሀምሳ ሰው ጌጡ" እንላለን, which can be literally translated as 50 lemons are a lot for one person, but for 50 people they are like perfume. So in simple terms, insurance is a risk transfer mechanism by which the insured person transfers some or all of its risks, his or her risks, to an insurance company, which is an institution with better capacity to manage risks. So insurance works in its own way. For instance, we can define it as a contract between the insurance company and the insured person or organization, by which the person or the individual transfers part or all of its risks to the institutions, which can be found in a better position to manage the risks. So for me, insurance in short is like this. But to put it in a very simple way, insurance for an ordinary family can be paying hospital bills, for instance, without selling livestock or farmland. For people with low income, it can be ensuring children remain in school if the parent dies, or it can be like rebuilding a home or an asset, after a loss due to fire or flood. It can be like helping a small-scale farmer, to recover after drought or a crop failure. So this is insurance in short, in simple terms.
So why are Africans not insured? Why are we afraid of the insurance? Insurance is
Yes, as you said, Because as you said earlier, when we see the penetration level or the density level in Africa, it is, at the lowest stage. When I say insurance penetration, I'm talking about, the contribution of the insurance industry to the GDP, or when I say density, it's like a per capita insurance, which compares the number of people with the gross written premium and industry rights. So in both ways, whether we are talking about penetration or density or branch to population ratio, Africa insurance industry is at the lowest stage for most part. This is mainly because of the low income level of the population. The people in Africa, they are always struggling for life. They may not have adequate income to pay for insurance premiums. That can be one aspect. The other issue can be due to awareness creation. Now, uh, you can see the financial literacy level in Africa, and people, they may not know the true benefits of insurance. This can be partly because of the way insurance companies promote the benefits of insurance. So this limited insurance awareness is one of the reasons for low insurance penetration in Africa. The other issue can be uh, absence of suitable insurance products. For instance, when we see the African economy is more of agrarian, people are mostly engaged in the agricultural sector, but when we see the suitability of agricultural insurance products, there is a challenge with that. The other can be, absence of enabling regulatory environment. In most countries, if you want to encourage the intake of agricultural insurance, it has to be supported by different, government initiatives. It can be in the form of, reducing or abolishing taxes from agricultural or micro insurance products and the like. So, uh, by the way, low insurance penetration means the government is responsible for disasters. In the absence of insurance companies, in the absence of insurance protection, governments in Africa are, you know, expected to cover or to manage the risks. So, if the government wants to relieve itself from, catastrophic losses and uh, from financing disasters, they should encourage insurance as a risk management platform.
So even governments, African governments, they have to take insurance, right, for infrastructure, for their various activities that infrastructural and other activities that they are doing around the continent. They need insurance to protect themselves. Yes.
Yes, of course, absolutely. Uh, Insurance plays dual role, or the benefits of insurance for infrastructural development are, it's like twofold.
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, insurance is a source of investment for financing the infrastructure projects. Since insurance companies, they have funds they collected in the form of premium that can be invested to finance infrastructure projects. That's one way. Second, insurance companies, protect huge infrastructures in Africa during it can be during the construction period or after uh, they start operation. So the role of insurance is huge in infrastructure development in Africa, you can say.
That's a really interesting discussion that we are doing. I'm really sorry that we have to have it in this dark environment. Plus, the lights are kind of fuzzy for this discussion, and it's very interesting. I don't want to limit you for this one, but I would like to postpone this meeting and have a discussion if it's okay with you, because we have a lot of areas we want to cover. If it's okay with you, can we postpone it and give our audiences a chance to discuss? Is it okay with you?
Yeah, yes, yes. You can postpone it.
Yes, because
I,
as you
I
can see,
think
my
the
camera
environment
is,
we are in is very difficult.
yeah, it's not very good. So we'll postpone and let our audience know. Yes.
Okay,
Thank you very
it's
much.
okay for me.
Thank you, Mr. Fikru. You have been very patient and very cooperative. I really appreciate you. And you have a lot of knowledge to impart for us. So we don't want to miss this opportunity with this kind of environment. So we'll postpone and let our audiences know. For now, very thank you very much for coming here, joining us, and explaining it. But we'll do it again sometime this week, most probably on Saturday, if it's okay with you, or we can arrange some other time where we have live discussions with our audience engaging. So, dear viewers, we really apologize for today's the light situation. We'll postpone this discussion as it is very interesting and very important for all of us, not only for the big industries but for all of us. So I hope you'll join us next time and in asking this expert about your views or your concerns regarding insurance. So for now, this is it. Thank you. Till next time. It's goodbye from me and Mr. Fikru. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Edith. I'm always available.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
And
Fikru.
sorry for the inconveniences. Okay,
It's,
okay.
it's okay. It's okay. Well, what can you do? It's okay. Have a good night.